Sundogs. General Manager Kenneth Logue III has been diligently preparing his new Sundog team for their debut. Practice has been intense but very productive. We're breaking the old bad habits and teaching those dogs some new tricks. Unfortunately, they will be broken in by the meanest man alive, Mark D'Amato and his gang of thugs, the New York Enforcers. D'Amato's rage toward Logue has reached new heights after these accusations. Sources of mine within the Justice Department have informed me that several federal agencies are investigating Mr. D'Amato for siphoning money not only from the pension fund but directly from players' salaries.
These allegations are the action of a desperate man. I run this league. I dominate, baby. I dominate.
The dogs may be put to sleep. It's the Sundogs and the Enforcers. Next on RollerJam. Fantastic aerial view of Universal Studios here in Orlando, Florida. We welcome you tonight to RollerJam and the World Skating League from RollerJam Arena. Happy to have you with us once again, everybody. I'm Rory Marcus along with Lee Hawk Rearman. What we have for you tonight, we're not even sure about. The scheduled matchup, the Enforcers against the Florida Sundogs. But now we understand there's been a change, and it probably involves the Sundogs and Kenneth Logue III, I'm sure. He's the league general manager. He talked to Broadway Danny Wolf just a few moments ago.
All right, thank you, Rory and Hawk. Major update from the Florida Sundog dressing room. Well, we don't see any Sundog players. And Kenneth, I thought you had a game to skate tonight. What's the deal?
I've sent the team back to Camp Sundog, Daniel. We need another week to prepare. We're trying to get them to learn a whole new system, adjust to some new skaters on the team. We just need the extra time. I want them to be fully prepared before they face the fans and they face their competition.
You send them back right before the game?
Well, there's a precedent set for this back in the Wild West shootout. The Sundogs skated for the Enforcers when they were boycotting the tournament.
All right, let me ask you. I heard you talking to someone a minute ago about Mark D'Amato and the scheduling. What's up with that?
Fascinatingly enough, Mr. D'Amato took over the responsibility of scheduling games when he took over the day-to-day management of the league. And in the intervening 2 months, the Enforcers have not skated against the Quakes, which leaves open the question as to whether he's ducking the Quakes, Sean Atkinson, or just quality teams in general.
Well, we'll have to wait another week or two until Kenneth Logue makes his debut with the Florida Sundogs. For now, let's go back to you, Rory and Hawk.
This Logue guy, I tell you what, first he was a general manager trying to take violence and sex out of the league. Then he immerses himself in as a referee, I guess because D'Amato said he had to be. And now he takes over the Sundogs and he doesn't show up. What's this guy up to? He thinks he's good for the league. I have to disagree, but I have a little inkling that Sean Atkinson had something to do with some of this, Rory.
Generally, it's not good when you're scheduled to play and you come out and say your team is not ready. But remember now, Mark D'Amato has been doing a lot of the scheduling in this league and has purposely not scheduled his team against Atkinson's California Quakes. So who fills in tonight? The California Quakes.
Just happened to be here.
Finally, Atkinson gets a chance and a shot at D'Amato. The skater's ready to come onto the track. Let's get the introduction. And we're ready to go as the women will skate onto the track first. The New York Enforcer women tonight with an injured Karen Magnuson. She is not even in the building tonight for the Enforcers, so it's going to be up to Janet Abraham to pick up the slack.
Mark D'Amato's gone to the tool shed. He's promised to bring out a more powerful Abrahammer. He's asked Janet Abraham to step up. He's lost Karen Magnuson.
Abraham was in the tool shed. What's he doing in there?
Speaking of tool shed, I don't want this guy to take me to the tool shed. You're on your own with him, pal.
He's got the tools he needs right there, wrapped around his neck. A big chain talking about Jim Washington. And there is Mark D'Amato, the picture of evil as he skates onto the track.
Oh, he's such a nice young man, his mother says. You know, I don't think this guy even has parents. I think this kind of guy either has or grows in some kind of a swamp or something.
Yeah, he just kind of emerged and was walking down the street one day, and now here he is in the World Skating League. And the California Quakes, they're here. They're going to go up against the Enforcers instead of the Sundogs. The Bod Squad, they were all ready to go. And Stacy Blitch, well, she's got the sunglasses on. That's a good sign.
And from D'Amato to the Bod Squad, that's more like it.
D'Amato's going to have to, whether he likes it or not, go up against the Yak Attack, Sean Atkinson. He hasn't scheduled this team, but tonight, the Yak Attack, there he is, slamming himself in the head. That proves that he's ready to go up against Mark D'Amato. So Sean Atkinson and the Quakes against the Enforcers. This, a look at Stacy Blitch and Atkinson looking over at somebody in the stands and saying, look, I'm focused.
Can't miss that guy's shirt, that's for sure.
Brought to you by dial 1-800-AT&T for collect calls.
Here are the rules of Roller Jam. There are 4 6-minute periods. The women's skate periods 1 and 3. The men's skate periods 2 and 4. There are 5 skaters per team, 2 jammers and 3 blockers. The blockers wear white helmets. The jammers have the black helmet with the stripe. Points are scored when jammers lap opposing team members. Here's an example of what I was just talking about. The jammer for the green team breaks out from the pack and circles the track. For each member of the red team that he or she passes, 1 point is earned.
If you're looking for somebody to pick up the slack, you'd love to have the likes of Janet Abraham and the Abrahammer. She packs a wallop and she can really become a leader here. But Stacy Blitch is going to keep Janet Abraham occupied. She's got power and she's got beauty. And speaking of beauty, we got a lot of them here.
Here we go, period number 1, ready to get underway. The California Quakes and the New York Enforcers, and the whistle blows, and there they go. Courtney Barlow gets out in her black leather outfit for the Enforcers, and she's joined by Amy Craig of the California Quakes. The first jam of the night, and they both go down. That leaves Stacy Blitch for the Quakes against April Tootle for the Enforcers. Karen Magnuson is out hurt. She's not able to play tonight for the Enforcers, so even more of the responsibility will wind up on the big shoulders of Janet Abraham. But right now, there goes Stacy Blitch getting a little bit of an advantage on this jam against April Tootle.
30 seconds.
Stacy takes a shot as Tootle caught up with her from behind. Tootle's already lost her helmet, but she's a jammer. And now, Janet Abraham, oh, you talk about picking up the slack. Stacy Blitch can attest to that. She was sent down hard. And look at Abraham just demolishing that pack for the New York Enforcers.
You just see Stacy go for a handful of hair. Preoccupied, she had a smile on her face for a moment, but the Abrahammer took care of some of those teeth. Took that smile right off the face of Stacy Blitch.
Well, a shot like that will take the smile off your face. 2-0, the New York Enforcers have the lead. Stacy Blitch and Janet Abraham muscling each other in front of the pack as Jamie Konomak gets out there with Adrian Medrano.
Well, a shot like that might not only wipe the smile off your face, it might take your head off your shoulders. And Janet Abraham, you got to give her some credit. She knows she has to step up in the absence of Magnuson. Magnuson is the captain. Janet Abraham says, hey, I can pick up some slack and even add some.
Bob Squatter, Jamie Konomak comes up to Abraham now. Blitch didn't have much luck. Let's see what Konomak can do. So far, not much. Stacy Blitch goes back now to try and give her an assist.